don't. This is right.
John, you forgot to show the viewers the ducklings. No chance.
No, can't get under there. Fuck that. I just tell you what.
Oh dear, I can see 2 orange jackets coming up the hill. I think it's the laughing auditor who says, "Am I in trouble?"
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, they're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha!
Morning.
You're on private property?
No. Came straight through the gate. There's no gate. No gate was open, and I'm told it's the farmer's field.
You're on private property.
You're renting it from him.
No, you're on private property.
Okay, so I'm leaving. No.
You're on private property.
So what's that then?
You're trespassing.
I'm only trespassing once you tell me to leave, and once I leave, and then I can't come back. But I'm not trespassing the first time.
You are trespassing.
I'm not. I'm telling you.
That's the path.
Yeah, I know, but I can't get over there yet.
Well,
I've been waiting for this one. Eh?
You got in here, but the thing is, the
Yeah.
problem that we're having.
I'll come straight through there. Through the gate. You've shut the gate.
That's because that's for the horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
So this is rented out.
Yes.
Yeah. To the stables. It's great land, but the issue that we have, you see, is it's a substation, so it's a security issue now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're flying your drone
Yes.
over our substation.
Where I am legally allowed to,
And how long can you fly that for over people?
as long as I want.
No, you can't at all.
You don't know the drone laws, do you?
Do you want to quote me on it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to give you my drone license?
Yes, if you like.
Yeah. So what I'm going
But
to do
mine's
now
249
is
grams.
take this,
That's all right.
and this will go to our security team.
That's
And
fine.
you
Don't
don't
forget that GDPR, don't delete it for 30 days.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I shall be
It's
asking
30
for
days.
it. 30 days.
Under the Privacy Act, yeah?
Yeah.
How long can you fly over somebody for before you need a license to actually capture a person, which is a different one? And it's 15 minutes.
If it's a 249 gram, it makes no difference.
249
I-
grams now states over 200 or 249 grams under until about a year, 18 months ago, you didn't need a license. Now you do.
No, you don't.
No, now you do.
There is no license.
You need a license now
No.
for any. Okay.
I'm telling you, I don't.
You
I
just
need
told
an
me- you just told me you had a license.
operator's ID.
No.
Yeah,
How do you
see?
get an operator's ID,
Oh
yeah?
God, why don't you just ask me if you want to know the law? Because you don't.
So you're going to leave now, yeah, and go about your business before the police come up.
Yeah, well, if I know they're coming, I'd rather stay here.
Yeah, I think you should. Yeah. As I said, because
I'd much rather stay here.
Our security company, you see,
Yeah.
we notify them. They contact them straight away because, again, though, security and substations is like, I don't know if you're aware of this, but like nuclear and gas, where they're critical substations, so there's valuable kind of confidential stuff as well.
Yes.
So we don't allow the reason we don't allow the drones, is because if it does fall,
Okay.
which you were over the crane and stuff there,
Yeah, sure.
and the sensible, you shut out and you blow out
Well,
250,000
but that's
homes.
why then have you not got
We
a
have it down
G-force
here.
around it?
Because again, how long does that take?
I don't
You should know this.
But you've been here for months. So you should.
Been
know-
here
you should
4
know.
I
years.
don't know how long it takes to put a G-force up, do I? That's
it
not
takes
my
a
job.
long time. So if
Well,
you
that's
look
what
at
you should
this-
have,
yeah, but
because
that's what
without
we're trying to
that,
have.
you can't stop me being here.
But without that, though, you know not to fly within a certain radius of people, don't you?
No, not with a 249 drone.
No, mate. Anything that's got the potential within the 50-metre radius and stuff on the whole, you should know this.
No, I'm telling you.
should know this.
I know the
What's
rules.
the difference between yours falling 50 metres or my 400 grams falling 50 metres? 50
Only
metres is
that-
a fair way for anything
Yeah,
to fall.
but it doesn't
and
make
cause
mine.
damage.
It doesn't make mine illegal. That's what I'm saying to you.
I didn't say it was illegal.
Well, then,
I never said it was illegal. I said where we are, the area that we are. That's the issue we got. And the land here and the stuff that you're sitting on here, is prisms that are very, very sensitive equipment, and you just take it out. Then you can sit there because you deem a gate that's closed, not opened.
It wasn't. You've
with the
closed it.
horses,
Yeah.
with the horses coming in here that are left out at 11 o'clock every day till about 3 o'clock. They go back in again. You open the gate and you made your way in.
who, me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't open the gate.
Of course you did.
That was open.
No, it wasn't because the horses would come back out.
I've been
Oh,
here
I'm
for
sorry.
3.5 years.
So
Ask the
I've never
security
seen that
gate.
gate open only
Ask
once.
that security man
You don't need
because
to.
he
I've
was
got
there.
I've got the CCTV here.
Then
Write it
you'll
down.
know I didn't then.
So you
Let's
did
go
not
and have a
open the
look at
gate.
your CCTV.
You did not open the gate.
No, I would not. Why would I do that when I can come up here? Look, that's all clear. I can come up here
Yeah, and why didn't you go there?
because I can't bloody get over there. Because
Where? You
Yeah.
follow the footpath. You follow the footpath.
I
with
know,
signs.
but there's too many. Bloody nettles and that. I didn't want to get all stung.
Yeah, but that's not down to me.
I never said it
Public
was.
footpath.
But it's still what I'm doing here now is not illegal.
Yes, it is. It's
You've asked
trespassing.
if you do own it, which you haven't proved to me that your company owns this.
No matter who owns it, besides the
can't
point, no
walk.
matter who owns it, no matter who owns the
Yeah.
place, you're trespassing.
No,
says
don't
you
be
are.
silly.
It shows
If
you
you
the
don't know
footpath.
who
It shows you
who
the
owns the
footpath.
place, how can you say I'm
Just make it,
trespassing?
no matter who owns it, you're
And
trespassing.
the other thing is you can't trespass me until you ask me to leave.
But I asked you.
But
you
then
up
I've
there. I asked you to come and you
but I've
refused to.
left. There's no
but
there's
You refused to.
no. I wouldn't refuse to leave. I refuse to come down to you. That's what I refused to do. I didn't refuse to leave this property.
So you're going to share
I
your
don't even
ID.
know.
You're going to share your ID number now? Which you,
No,
well,
of
like,
course
we
not.
should- okay.
And don't tell me I have to.
No. It should be on your drone though, shouldn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, where's your drone?
In my pocket.
So can you take it outside and prove that it's on it?
I'll,
The stickers are on it to show your ID number?
you're not going to get me ID
No,
number,
no,
but I'll
your
prove
ID.
there's one on there.
Yeah.
John knows he shouldn't really.
Just to be nice to you. God, I wish I wouldn't make pockets. They're bloody small.
So, hypothetically, yeah,
Yeah.
if you got trampled by a horse here now, what would happen?
It wouldn't be the first time. I don't know. I can jump on any of these horses with or without everything and ride them.
From like, you know, so it's
Maybe
There
a
you go.
few years ago John could.
it's quite a hard thing that the issue isn't people doing this stuff, yeah. The issue is the location that it's in.
Yeah.
So if I was outside your house, hypothetically flying mine now, you know, looking over your garden and just hovering, you know, within a distance 50 metres.
Yeah, but where you live and where you work is different.
Why is
Different. It's just different. Just different
No, but
rules.
but the thing is though,
I can't look through. I can look through your windows here, no
Yeah.
problem at all. I can't come to your house, look through your upstairs window. I'll be asking for a bit of, what do they call it, voyeurism, is it?
privacy, like.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that you don't have here. And you probably know anyway, but your drone, you're not allowed to fly over commercial premises.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff like that.
I am.
But I've got the two of them. I've got the small one and the big one.
Yeah,
But I've got three, like, you know, so my big one goes 45 mile an hour.
yeah.
It's got the
Lovely.
sensors and stuff. There we go.
Take it at sea and all that.
Oh, it's
Nice.
brilliant, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And I've got the old, what do you call them, you know, the head goggles.
Uh huh.
So I bought the big one because I got the head goggles as for the DJI goggles.
Yeah.
I got them as a present. So it wasn't compatible with the small drone.
Right.
So I had to get the big one. So I got the big one, and it still doesn't fucking work. So
Oh dear.
£900 on this stuff. That doesn't work, which is a little bit gutting like.
Yeah.
And with the goggles, you can fly from the goggles.
Uh-huh.
So you can sit where you were sitting there.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Yeah.
Right? But it didn't work. So this look.
Yeah.
So this is the public look.
Yes. No, I know about that. No, I knew about that, but I was just a bit cheeky. I was just cheeking when across, because.
You go look here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's it. So this is the footpath, yeah.
Yeah.
And the maintenance and that we do have issues with a lot of time, like you know.
Yeah.
So the problem that we're having there is, like I said to you, this is like it's private because it's rented.
Yeah.
out to
Well,
the
you'll
state.
find out in a minute. It was open.
And but regardless of it, like it's still staying private property.
Well, that's private property there. That's not like if this is open.
This is the boundary for this.
Yeah. Well,
So that's private property.
there's a fence in between. Come on. There's a big
Fence
grey
in
area
between.
there.
We put the fence in between again though, because of the same that we got a footpath, yeah, which
Yeah.
is signposted below. It's 283 or something.
Uh-huh.
Designated, so the public have got the
Yeah.
footpaths and all that. If you set it up over there, hypothetically, yeah, we would still approach you about flying over the substation. They would do, regardless of it, like you know. So a lot of the substations they go in categories 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
So depending on what they're feeding and stuff and the whole lot, like goes hypothetically in high categories, low categories. And
Yeah.
the thing is though, when you come out like that, and personally I don't mind, but as our boss and I getting phone calls, there's drones flying, so then it raises and people ask the question. So then we gotta come down, wasting my fucking time, because I
Yeah.
fly drones, like, and I do. I've got one there, and I'll show it just at the back of my car.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
a big one, like, you know. And they're ideal, but again though, it's still now raising issues. It's a security issue, so the security teams are on now. They're on with the police and stuff. Get as much information.
Yeah.
as
And
possible.
they're not all that interested, are they? The police, because they'd have been here.
Hey, do you know something though? I'll be honest with you. It's a lot different when it comes to the substations.
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, it's not, is it? Sometimes I get more if I go to an embassy.
I went to, I don't know, do you know Elstree?
Not very well.
It's Hertfordshire way, like, you know. And I called them one night because we had people coming in stealing stuff, like, you know.
Yeah.
I called them one night, and within 6 minutes there was 3 police cars
Really,
outside.
yeah. My sister waited 3 weeks for a burglary.
That's yeah, but they. Well, should we be the same?
Yeah.
The same, sure. If your car or stuff in, you'll be waiting weeks and weeks and weeks for it. Like, but with the stuff here, like in critical, like, so we've got a gas site down in Kent. I don't know if you know it.
No.
The Grain, but then they've got their own armed police division on the gas site because it provides 28%
Yeah.
of the UK's gases and stuff, like, you know. So, like I said, the issue and stuff and all isn't like we have the sensitive equipment that is very sensitive, the
Yeah.
prisms and stuff, like. Hence the fact that we put the fencing around it, not a seat, fencing.
Yeah.
Because the horses can't do it. The land is private. We know it is private. It's on a private. This is the walkway, but it's just. And I could ask you now nicely to delete the stuff from the substation.
You can't.
Huh?
You can't.
No, I can ask. The question is.
No, you can ask. Of course you can.
Nicely.
Everyone
You
can
refuse
ask.
to
Yeah.
do it.
I would refuse nicely.
So what are you going to use this images here?
That will go on YouTube.
I'll go on YouTube.
Yes, it will. Like all your other substations, all the ones with the massive holes all the way up 32.5 kilometres from the west of London. They're all on there.
You done that as well?
No.
Okay. Substations or
Well,
live sites?
no, it's the big holes. About
that's
100 foot hole, and down there's a 10 foot tunnel, which has a little train on it, and it takes all the
There's
electric.
no trains.
No,
Trains are finished. We're finished that.
are we?
We're finished that. Yeah.
Was there one then originally?
608, 808.
Yeah.
Oh, but if people ask me, I tell them, like, if people want to
Yeah.
come and see, geez, why don't we fly a drone when we were mining?
Yeah.
I said this from day one. I'm not a contrary old fucker. I'm not at all. But we've got rules that are driven to us. Do I agree with them? Lots of stuff, like yourself. Do you agree with the government, what they do every day?
No,
we
not
don't
much
agree.
of it, no.
So again, though, when people come
Yeah.
to me and say, we've got this, then I see, is it a security issue? That's the question that we'd ask it, is it a security issue?
Yeah.
When it's flying quite close, you get a bit weary. Hence the fact that we come and have the conversation with,
Yeah.
Then they go back and they contact their security company, who then go on and do the police and stuff and everything
Yeah.
else. We were asked to get as much information as we can, which I'm likely to do. And you can see you're
Sure.
coming prepared on it because you're covering your face, so you don't want to show your face.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So which again is your right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so on the GPR and stuff and all, I don't want this recorded.
No. So there's another rule you don't know, because you're the data handler and I am the data.
And the data what?
Is it the handler? You handle the data, and I'm the one who you have to look after.
Data
I don't have to
subject.
do it for you because I'm not running a business.
I'm not running a business.
This is you're running this for, or you're working for this
Find out,
company,
yeah.
and that photo you took of me was for the company.
No, not for security measures.
Either way,
Security measures.
well then it's still a company
police.
where I'm not.
Yeah, for the police.
So there's
that
no
was a replacement.
GDPR on my on my end.
So, like I said to you, that it's with drones and stuff. Yeah, I fly them. They're good toys. They're very good toys.
Yeah,
The nice stuff for them. Like
I mean that one we've got is a bloody good toy.
which one? Which one?
I've got the Mini 4.
Mini 4.
Yeah, DJI,
The new
the
one.
new Mini 4 Pro.
And what weight's that? Is that still the 249?
249, yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful because there's some people putting the European batteries on,
Yeah.
and they sends them over. So if they get pulled up by someone who knows, like a drone policeman, he's going to know it's the wrong battery, and they're going to get done. But there you go.
I think it's they are good. What I found alright was I used to take it on holidays every year when I started up. Different countries have different laws.
Yeah,
You know, like so even when we went to Scotland was when we went up to the Lake District. You can't fly; it's very limited up there. But then you go to France. Certain areas of France you can
Yeah.
fly, but other areas you can't fly. Croatia, beautiful, like. But again, though, but that was a small one, like, you know, so they're a lot easier.
sure.
But the big one is in like I said, it's in the car. It's a backpack.
Yeah,
It's a backpack, and it's a big beast of a thing. Like. But again, though, it's where I live. It's all fields.
yeah,
So 45 mile an hour, as you know, you're not going to stop 45. It's got the sensors and stuff and everything else.
Yeah.
You won't stop 45 mile an hour, like, you know,
yeah.
coming towards the building and stuff like.
Why don't you do it? The new one that I've got does. If you aim it at a tree or a house, it won't hit it.
Yeah.
But I've done a few things like poles. When I've been landing,
Yeah.
if there's a tree in the way,
Yeah.
because they don't always land in the same place as they took off.
Yeah.
If there's something in the way, I'll let it land
Yeah.
and it'll go around it.
They're quite clever.
Yeah,
They're
it is very
clever.
good.
Quite clever, but again, it's quite clever as well. That all your information is stored as well, like.
Oh yeah,
As well, like,
oh yeah. If the police do manage to find a reason to, to take your drone, which is very difficult, it normally costs them a lot of money because you've got to have, it's called RAS, reasonable articulated suspicion. So for a policeman to do anything to me, he's got to not only have suspicions that I've committed a crime, because you'll tell him I've maybe committed a crime.
I'm saying
I'll tell him you
security
won't.
measures- Security measures, we don't like it over the substation.
Yeah,
And the
but
reason which I
he won't know
explained
what
you
to
is-
do. You see.
Yeah, see, so the reason,
So-
like I explained to you there,
Yeah.
when you come over the plane, so if it did drop, because the thing again, it's technology, if it did drop, it's got a potential to hit valuable equipment that can trip out other equipment.
I understand that.
Yeah,
but
that's the key thing, that's the key thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I would say to you is, in the time I've had it, it's never fallen down. That's the only safety measure I can tell you, because
But have others fallen?
I don't know if these have.
I know they have, yeah.
I don't know about this for the fall. I don't know.
Yeah, they have, like, so it's just like everything else, like, they're as good as, but they're not 100%.
Yeah,
That's why I say it, that's so
yeah.
fast.
But you could say that don't take your car on the motorway because in case you crash it, it's the same, isn't it?
You're going to punch, you're going to blow it. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
But
this
that's-
is a
that's
problem.
The key thing is the area of and the equipment where it can potentially fall into the zone. So even with the 50 meters off and stuff in the hall at night, given the angle that you are, if there's
Yeah.
a potential of falling in, and then we're causing a short, and then we blow up most of the circuit.
Yeah,
The problem.
yeah.
That's the problem that we have.
Yeah. The other good thing about the one I've got is if anything happens to it, it just stays there. Have you got it on yours?
No.
If I lost all my power, if someone
do the battery
jumped
time.
all over it,
Do the
if
battery
someone
time
just
back.
jumped all over it and smashed it to bits, it'll hover until it runs out of battery, and then it'll come home.
See, the one that I have now is always the battery life. It records the time back to when you took off your precise.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Yeah.
But not whereas. I can see.
Only once I've had it where it's landed 20 feet, or it would have done if I'd let it, 20 feet away from where I set it off, which is unusual.
But you press precise home landing. See, I still land it.
Well, it depends. It depends. If I've moved, then generally it wants to go back to the home landing. But I might have moved over there.
Here now, just hypothetically, what you take it off though? Your hand?
No, I don't. No.
So just on the ground.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't take it off the hand.
Like, but
I can do.
Yeah,
I sometimes land it on the hand if
but it's,
if there's some security guard there I think might want to nick me drone.
or there's the or cars. Are you aware of metallic? So you don't take off metallic.
No.
Oh, metals are metallic. Yeah. There's another one now. Well,
Oh, right.
hard way as well. So it can cause disfiguration with the actual the actual drone itself, like so the technology stuff and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So if you put on the roof of your car
All right.
or the bottom of your car or a metal thing,
And it's a metallic one.
it's it can cause, I learned
All
that
these
the
things
hard
we
way.
learn.
Yeah. So, but it comes up like
Yeah.
It'll come up with system faults and stuff and everything else like then you got to reboot the whole lot.
Yeah. Well, how long are we going to wait for these police then?
I don't know. We had a good chat about drones.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I don't mind, but I've got other places to go. Other people are going to annoy.
I have that much battery life. What do you know other people too?
I have. I got six.
It was nice chatting to you. Have a good chat.
I've got 6 of these. So I've got 6 of these. I've used 3.
What's the biggest? Is it on 249s?
Yeah.
Really?
What, the batteries?
No, the drones.
Oh, that's the big. I've only got the one. No, when I said 6, not drones. No, 6 batteries.
All right. Yeah.
I'd like one of them back of the car chargers, but they're £1,000.
Everything is expensive. Everything is.
Yeah.
But they are getting cheaper. Like so.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's everything else that's been from China, isn't it? Like going sky high. Well, it's been an emotional chat, everybody.
Absolutely.
I'd appreciate if you don't put my face on Facebook, though the rest of it or whatever. But I'm sure we'll have any time that you want to come down. Yeah, like I've stated and stuff in the hall, and you want to see what's going on in the project.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come there, ask for Barry and stuff, and I would happily go up and show you.
I appreciate it.
Happily.
It's not the
Come.
way. It's not the way we do things.
As
auditors, but, you know, yeah.
The residents we've started, yeah. Anything at all. One that tells them
Yeah.
his dad was an ex-miner, and he'd all the some bits of old equipment before when he passed,
Yeah.
of the mining tools and stuff and all that they used.
Yeah.
And he was fascinated with it. I said, well then come.
Yeah.
But anything like that, like just down the shaft and stuff in the hall. The only difference is now we got stairs. We used to have lifts. you know,
Yeah.
But anything like that, yeah.
So how big is your hole?
So this one is nearly 50 metres.
50 metres deep. It's not all that wide though, is it? It's
15
not
and a half.
15 and a half, yeah.
Still deep, like, So Crayford is another one, but Crayford's only 18 metres.
All right.
So you want to see them, you want to see what the head house and stuff and all, and what we're doing and what it's for. Happily come. You want to go to Crayford and you want to give a walk down because it says only 60 metres, like, It's not too bad. Yes, I'll happily show and escort.
It's very nice of you.
Happily. I would ask you not to take videos and photos though, but
No,
happily escort.
there's no point in me going in there. I've got to have an edge.
Nah, photos and stuff, no, we can be quite alright, but some of the stuff like,
Yeah, I mean, I could wear my secret glasses.
Nah, but there's loads of stuff, but we encourage it though.
Yeah.
We built this, you see, to keep the stuff out,
Yeah.
So we're not taking up the road and stuff, like, there was a lot that we put into it, like, but the biggest thing is that we tried for the 4 years that we're here to keep everything like as easy going with the residents and stuff and everything.
Sure. I doubt if you make a lot of noise, do you?
We've had two, but then we had one at Eltham where one of the residents lost his happiness with me altogether, and then we stopped night works. We stopped night works so the contractors can show us, So we do take it very seriously. So here we have the house here. He was saying that he would have no views of the lorries. So he saw the top of the lorry, just the flashy light.
Yeah.
So then we had to plant 250 trees here.
Oh, bloody hell.
So he couldn't see it. But again, though, you're trying to accommodate, because it's not nice when you're sitting down there and that's your resident and you've got fields.
Yeah.
So you do, you're trying to accommodate. He's a lovely fella, actually. But yeah, so other than that, I think we're good. But anytime, fella, coming down, ask the question, we'll happily escort.
It's very nice. Very
You
nice
won't
of you.
have to hide up in the field.
I didn't hide. I was sat up there on top of it.
I know.
You see, you got to realise, as auditors, we don't want to hide.
Yeah.
Actually, the times when we do hide is if
Yeah.
you got like it's 10 o'clock at night and there's 4 policemen walking around and you just come out the offie, you know, with a bag of beer, and you see the policeman, you go stop and do this, and then turn around and walk away. You see them 4 buggers run at you. Now that's content. That's the money shot.
Like the way you say, I love these things. They're great toys. They're brilliant, like, you know.
Yeah.
They're brilliant toys, like. But I said, sadly, so taking into account, I think we both discussed the do's and the don'ts.
We have.
You know?
Yeah.
We only don't because of
I
those
shan't be
reasons,
back.
like.
Well, not unless unless I feel like you want to invite me back.
So next time, yes.
I won't be back. I've done it.
All right. Okay.
Been there, done it. You won't see me again. The trouble is, you might see a few others,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to actually put an address on anyway.
All right. Okay.
So I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'll put. But,
So you wouldn't get much here in it because the hole is covered, like. The hole is covered
Yeah.
now, so. And most of them, like, you know.
Yeah. No, I've got to get back to find out where the hole is because I don't even know where it was. You know, I mean, I'll find it because I've obviously filmed it,
Yeah.
but it's covered, isn't it?
It's covered, yeah.
So I don't even know.
We don't cover the hole, as in fill it back in, like, you know.
No.
So the hole stays.
Yeah.
But then you've got it.
It's not a square one, is it? It's a round. No.
it's round.
There was a
They're all
square
round.
thing I thought might have been it.
Square ones are different. It's all square ones would be a lot different. Not so much for tunneling, like, but
Yeah.
for access wise and stuff and all. When you're building the tunnel, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
you'd have a different method used, like where you'd square it off and you kind of sheep out and you drive into it, like if that, you know.
Yep.
So you
Yeah.
grade it in. So that's what we normally use a square. Like, but
Well, I'm going to go and see my friend in the house over there.
who?
Young lady that works there, but
Which house?
in the house there.
First one.
Yeah.
It's the Prudence.
She works in there.
Oh, she?
Yeah. No. She's a friend of her granddaughter.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice.
I'm going to go.
And you, nice meeting you, buddy. All
And
right.
you, nice meeting you.
Have a good one. And as I say,
Thank you very much.
it's anything at all, come and see us.
Appreciate your professionalism. I know we were shouting at each other, but we weren't at each
Everyone
other.
has a rant.
It was the only way.
Everyone has a rant.
Well, no, it was the only way we could get to hear
There's
each other.
other ones, yeah. We do have one still open, like, you know, down this
Yeah.
side. We do have one still open, like, so if you want it, yeah, let us know there, and then we'll escort you up there and I'll show you around, all right?
It's very nice of you.
All right, buddy, you have a good one.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
You can take off the balaclava thing now, all right?
Yeah. I'll scare the life out of her otherwise.
John and I thank you very much for watching till the end. We know it was a long video but hope it was worth it. If you did enjoy and want to see others similar, then please subscribe so you miss nothing in the future. It's ciao from John and bye from me, and we hope to see you on the next one.